Good morning, guys. Sorry, I'm a bummer. I had moments last night where I was just bawling, and then I had times where I was okay. I ended up walking on my treadmill, and the slightest jog, I could say, just because I thought it might help. But I felt like somebody was behind me, and I don't know, I just was having a hard time like focusing on what I was doing. I probably should have ran fast so I couldn't think about anything but running, but I ran super slow, but at least I did it. And I walked the dogs, and then my dad called me and said that, all his brothers and his sister were at my grandmother's house, and they all were there because they thought she was going to pass, and they ended up actually leaving. My brother said that he thought her kidneys were failing, and she wouldn't make it through the night. So I surprisingly slept harder than I thought I would, but I was up very early. And no big shock. I'm only down like 1.1 because the stress of yesterday, I'm sure. I took a bite of chocolate last night. I wanted food, but I didn't want anything bad. I just wanted, something warm, and hearty. But I didn't. I had some chocolate at bedtime and a handful of nuts. I was down 1.1 only, 158. 3, I think. And my blood ketones are showing 0.7, but I just reset the meter completely. And I see in the manual that there were control solutions, and I don't see them in my drawer with all my stuff. So I was just thinking maybe I could make a control solution or order a new control solution. I've had that meter a long time. I did keto a long time ago, so it wouldn't be bad to invest in a new meter either, but if I can't get this one to work. So it's just weird. It's always showing the same thing. So I would like to see some variance, So I just don't know. I'm going to try to see if I can't find a control solution. But yeah, I was hoping that I would have a big drop. I do have a lot of pressure in my tailbone, so I think I have to go to the bathroom. So I think I'll see a big drop tomorrow, even though I'm eating tonight. We're closing on the house, the refi, at 6:45. We're signing the paperwork, so I'm gonna, Maddie might have a friend over. If she has a friend over, I'm just gonna order pizzas for them. If she doesn't, we have a bunch of frozen pizzas. So they can have frozen pizzas tonight, and I'm gonna have my crustless tin, which I'm gonna go take out right now so it can thaw. And I'll let you know. All I can say is if I'm not on here, I'm just trying to deal with how I can best. So I'm not apologizing for it or anything, but I'm just letting you guys know, if I step away for a few days, that's what I had to do. And I don't know. My dad doesn't want me to come home right now because he thinks as soon as my grandmother passes, my grandfather will. And with COVID and all, she was not lucid. She did not know anybody. She didn't, wasn't awake. So, I'm just gonna put one foot in front of the other today. Hey guys, the doggies are excited. They got their next bark box. I thought you guys might like to see. Oh, It says spa day. That's what I need, a spa day. Oh, they're so excited. They're attacking. Let's show everybody. Sit, stay, spa day. Oh, what's this? What is it? What is it? This is called a squeakulent, like a succulent. They love it. And, oh, what's this? Oh, this is like a towel. Looks like a towel anyways. Relax and chill. Oh, it's a chinchilla. They're so excited. Here's a natural chew. Jones's natural chew. Oh, Layla wants that. Moo moo jerky. Gobble turkey recipe. Okay, they really want this, so I gotta go split it for them. Hi friends. I got my shit together for a few minutes, so I figured I could come on here and say thank you. I videotaped it, me saying thank you, but I was a blubbering mess, and you don't all need to see that. I just wanted to thank everyone, puppies, that has reached out, that has called, that texted, sent videos, messages. It's so it touches my heart, and I'm very, very grateful for the relationships that I've made, more than even the weight loss, to be honest. I don't have a lot of female friendships that have withstand time, and it's so nice to feel so loved and connected, even though you've never met me. But I know that's going to change. I know, I can tell that there's some friendships here that I'm going to have forever. I know that's sappy to say, but I can tell. So I had to take Manny to dance. I've been laying around a lot. I have ate, but not a lot. And I've kept it all low carb. I did have one fat bomb because I was craving like just something delicious, and I wanted to cheat. Like I wanted some potato chips or some cake or something, I don't know, but I was like, no, don't just, go off the deep end here, because you're hurting, which is fine, if that's what I choose to do. But I've cut the diet, at least the low carb, to in comparison to what my diet was, low carb. Some days, yeah, I ate more carbs than I wanted to, but overall, I'm doing really well on the keto, and my bowels I haven't gone to the bathroom yet today, which I was kind of hoping I would have, but the exercise has been absolutely minimal. I have done a lot of laying down and just crying, so I'm trying. Eileen said to stay hydrated, and I have only had 12 ounces of water. So I'm going to try to drink some more water, and I still plan on having my crustless pizza. We're still closing on the house at 6:45. This is pretty much all I had to do, was take Manny to ballet because Derek will pick her up. But and sign that papers. Like, nothing else has to get done, but I did go and walk the dogs for a short walk, because I'm kind of like, being easy on Layla because of her legs. My dog constantly whining back there. It's not ride well in the car yet. Not as good as my Layla girl is. My Layla girl is so good. Diesel, such a whiner. I did take them for a walk. That's all I did. I'm supposed to do some long sprints today, and I don't foresee that happening. Not whatever food I want. But one carb binge could, make me gain 10 pounds, and that's not going to make me happy, in the long run. So I want to stay at least on, keto, yeah, and it's great that I'm going to eat today, and if tomorrow I have I break and I need to have some food, I'll have keto food again. But, yeah, I had one of my fat bombs. I had 2 meatballs. What else did I have? Oh, it's so annoying with the windows. This morning I took a serving. I think it was like 5 super thin slices of honey ham, and I took 1 cheddar cheese stick and cut it into 4s, and then I took 2 slices of ham and rolled it in one of the sticks of cheese that I created, and then rolled it up, and I had 3 total long strips when I was done, and then I cut those into 3, so I had 9 bite-sized pieces of this like honey ham and cheese roll-up melted. And then I took a packet of Chick-fil-A roasted honey barbecue is my favorite Chick-fil-A sauce. So I took that and had that around 11 o'clock. And then around 2 o'clock I had the 2 meatballs and the fat bomb. So I really haven't eaten a lot today. Not that that was part of my plan or anything. Shoot, I should have went. He looked like he was going so fast, and then he wasn't. I could have made it. Oh well, right? Yeah, and it was good. I just, nothing's gonna fill this void that I feel, and I know that. I know that eating some carbs would make me feel better instantly, but then I would feel terrible. So I'm not gonna do it because, like I said, I have like barely no intention to do hardly anything today, and so I'm not gonna burn it off if I do eat something, Oh, I had another cheese stick. I shouldn't be tired. I haven't done shit. But I just wanted to say thank you. I appreciate you guys. You're very kind. And I don't know anything. I don't really know anything. I'm waiting for my dad to call. And he went and spent the day with my grandpa, so I'm just waiting to see how that went. Hi guys. I saw that Mika Fasting Weight Loss did a taste test on Halo Keto, and I didn't even know they made a keto version. I actually thought like Halo was already I didn't think it was a low carb version, but I thought it was diet ice cream already. So I didn't realize they had a keto version. I think Eileen said that. So I'm going to definitely look for that. I've never seen it, or I never inspected the Halo close enough, I guess. But I did have these Rebels that I told you about in my freezer. I have cookie dough and salted caramel because that's my favorite flavor. So I'm gonna I just ate my crustless pizza tin. I ate about just over a third of it. It just wasn't, not that it wasn't satisfying, it wasn't it tasted good, it was warm, it was filling, but it just wasn't what it wasn't fixing the craving. Anyways, when you open this, it says, let your pint soften for 15 minutes. So let's set a timer, and I'll come back and I'll taste both of these for you and tell you if they're worth it. Because this shit's expensive. So, what does it say? Let your pint soften for at least 15 minutes. Okay, I'll check back in 15 minutes and taste it. Whoa, that's I'm going to try the Rebel low carb cookie dough ice cream. It's been exactly 15 minutes. It's okay. Let's find a piece of cookie dough. It could be softer. It's crumbling. Cookie dough tastes good. All right. I'll try the next one later. Salted caramel.
It's looking like it now.
It's got good flavor. It's just the texture of the ice cream is not right. I'll try to find the Keto Halo Top. The flavor is really good. Maybe I'll let it soften up even more. But the more I ate this cookie dough, it tasted better. We'll see. Thanks.